Hey everyone, MMarti here today with Sugar Plum Papery, sharing another Tutorial Tuesday with you. And today I'm going to talk to you about the videos that you undoubtedly have sitting on your computers or on your phones or cameras still that you just don't know what to do with. Some people get real ambitious and make a whole year in review video, and it's always on my to-do list and I never seem to get it done. But I have all these great videos and we love watching them. But unless I just, open up my computer and really go find them, we just never do. So I'm going to share what I'm doing with my videos now, and I think that you will probably like to do that too. So in order to do what I have planned for you today, you need to have a smartphone. So if you don't have a smartphone, just go ahead and bookmark this video and come back later, down the road when you do. But for those of you with smartphones, I'm going to show you how to include your videos on your layouts. So I have all these videos, and I took pictures on these days too, and I have scrapbook pages of the pictures, but these videos don't ever get incorporated until today. So I have this video here of my son and daughter wrestling in the living room, and it's an adorable picture, and I took equally adorable pictures, and I have a layout done with the pictures, and I'm going to show you how to include this video on the layout too. And all you need is a smartphone to be able to view it. So I'm going to go, and here is my layout. Slide it over so you can see the credits over here. The kits I used are by Sugar Plum Papery, and Apple for Teacher, and Every Day of the Year are the two kits that are used on this layout. And then the template is by Rainy Days Designs. And you can see down here, once I have this printed out into the book, I'll have this QR code, and anybody with a smartphone, it doesn't have to be my smartphone, anybody with a smartphone that looks at this page can scan this code, and they will get to watch on their phones the video of my son and daughter wrestling in the living room. It's priceless, it's adorable, it's a great way to pull your videos into your lives. And it's not just for scrapbook layouts. You could do this on a card that you're sending to grandma, and you could take a video of your kids singing happy birthday to her and print out the code and put it in the card. And then when she opens up her card, if she has a smartphone, she can scan the code and she'll get to see her grandkids singing her happy birthday. You could record anything. You could include it anywhere you want, share it with anyone you want that has a smartphone, and it's just a great little trick. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to the internet and you need to upload your video to a sharing site. I use YouTube, but you can use any sharing site you want. So once you get to YouTube, you'll have to have an account. If you don't have one already, you can make one easily. And you'll hit upload. And then you can go and select your files that you want to upload. I've already uploaded mine, but I will show you how to do it anyway, and then just stop it. So here is Jake and Chloe Wrestling. So I will say open, and it will start uploading. And then over here you have privacy settings. And right now it's set to public, so anyone can find this video and watch it. It's not that big of a deal. It's just my son and daughter wrestling. But if you want to be careful and set your privacy settings a little bit more conservatively, you can do it as unlisted. And then the only people who can watch your video are the people who have the link or the QR code, like what we're going to put on our scrapbook page. So go ahead and put it as unlisted. And then when it's done uploading, it takes a while, here is the link that it will be uploaded to. So then you can go find it. But I've already done this, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it. And I'm going to go to my YouTube where I have my videos posted. So here is my video that I posted a little earlier today. So if I click on this, it'll start, and we don't need to listen to it, but here it is, and here is the link where it's uploaded. So I'm going to just highlight it and then copy so I have it stored. Next, we're going to go to a site that will let us create a QR code for on our scrapbook page. There are a bunch of different sites, and if you go to Google and just Google search QR code creator, you will find a bunch of different sites. I like this qrstuff.com site for mine, so that's where I'm going to use. And first you get to pick your data type. So you can link just to a website. I'm going to link to a YouTube video because that's what I uploaded, but there's a whole bunch of different places you can link. If it's a video on Facebook, you can link to there, Dropbox, a whole bunch of different things you can do there. So I'm going to link to a YouTube video, and I have the video URL, And there it is. Now I'm going to embed my URL into code as is because it's not a very long web address, but if it's a longer web address, then you can use this one and it will shorten it up for you. But I'm going to just keep it as is because it's pretty short there. You can edit your QR code over here. You can change the color of it if you'd like, so it can kind of coordinate with your page. I'm going to keep it kind of a faded black because that's kind of what I have on my page already. And then you can download your QR code. If you look down here, you have other options. You can print them directly from this website if you'd like to print it to put like in a card or something like that. Or you can email it to people so that they can print it out and use it to scan. Or if you really want, you can put it on a shirt, a cup, anything you want there. But I'm just going to download it so I can put it on my scrapbook page. And you can see down here it downloads. So now I can get out of here and go to my scrapbook layout. I already have it here, so I'm just going to go ahead and hide it so I can show you how I did it. So here's my layout. I have everything all set, and I just kind of made a little box down here for my QR code to go into. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. So I just used a little arrow that was in the kit, and this little captured title was in the kit too. And then I just made a box with my shape tool. And I'm going to go ahead and go to my downloads folder, because that's where my QR code is, my downloads folder. And there it is. And I'm just going to drag and drop it in. Now when it comes in, it has a lot of extra white around the edge that I don't really want. So I'm going to use my cutting tools and cut some of that extra white around. So let's see, I'll just keep like that much white. Alright, that looks pretty good. And I'm just going to resize it a little bit so it fits inside my box I made. And there it is. So now when this page is printed in the book at the end of the year, when I print my family album for 2013, I will be able to flip to this page, take out my smartphone, and scan this QR code, and it will open up my YouTube video on my phone, and I will be able to watch and listen to the moment in action. So let me show you again what this looks like. If you are a traditional scrapper, or if you'd like to do this on like in a greeting card or something like that, like I told you you can just go right to like Microsoft Word or anywhere like that and copy and paste your QR code in. So to do that, you would just go to where you have it saved, and you can just drag and drop it in. Here, let's copy and paste it, maybe is better. Copy, and then we'll paste. There it is. Let me change the format so I can move it around. And here's my QR code. And before I did this on my layout, I just did a test run with the QR code, and I printed it in 4 different sizes so I could see how big I would need it in order for my phone to be able to scan it. And my phone scanned this little one perfectly fine, and this little one is like smaller than 1 inch by 1 inch. Yeah, it's 0.83 by 0.83 inches. So you don't have to have it huge on your page in order for your phone to read it, but if you're nervous, just do a little test run and print it out. So if I print out this page, then I can cut out the QR code, and I can put it on my scrapbook layout if I have a traditional page, or if I have a digital page already printed that I would like to add a QR code to. If you go to the store and pick up some of those little stickers that you can print on, you could print your QR code right on a sticker and add that to your page, or a greeting card, or whatever. And you will have your memories preserved in a very easy way to access. And it will really make your layouts look like something special. And everyone will be able to enjoy that video whether you have your computer with you or not. All you need is your phone. So again, if you'd like to do this, you can go to qrstuff.com, and then you'll be able to link to your uploaded video. Now, in case you don't know how to scan this QR code with your phone, you'll go on your smartphone to whatever app store you use. I have an Android, so I use the Google Play Store. But if you have an iPhone, you can go to your iPhone store And then in your search bar on your phone, just type in QR code reader, and you will have a whole bunch of different apps that you can use. I just have this first one, the scan QR code barcode reader, and it's free and you just download it, and then when you want to scan your barcode, you just open up your app and scan it, and it will take you right to YouTube or wherever and play your video for you. So it's a great trick to do. It's free, you can't beat that, and it'll really add a little something special to your memory keeping in your scrapbooks. Thank you for joining me, and here are the credits for the video today. If you want to see more Tuesday tutorials, go ahead and check out Sugar Plum Papery's blog at sugarplumpapery.com, and her kits that I use today are available at sweetshopdesigns.com. So just go there and find her name in the list of designers. Thanks a lot for joining me, and we'll see you again next week.